Hello, everybody. Welcome to Magic Moments Tarot. My name is Rose. As per usual, I'm just trying to get my microphone in here properly. As per usual, we're going to start off with a quick prayer, and then we're going to get right into it. O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow and to flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us, as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, so this isn't a real download per se, but I have had a lot of synchronicities today in regards to a specific message. Okay, so I got, as soon as I woke up this morning, a song came right into my head, like immediately. I was just like, wow, us. um, uh, it came right into my head immediately. Let me just turn the volume off on this because I keep getting distracted by it. And it was Take a Bow by Rihanna. And the lyrics, like the lyrics that I was hearing, were the ones that go, you look so dumb right now, standing outside my house. Um, you look so dumb right now, standing outside. Trying to apologize. You're so ugly when you cry. Please. I can't remember. Don't tell me you're sorry because you're not. You know you're only sorry you got caught, but you put on quite a show. Really had me going. Um, Now it's time to go. The curtain's finally closing. That was quite a show, very entertaining, but it's over now. Go on and take a bow, okay? And then something else about, and the award for the best lie goes to you for making me believe that you could be faithful to me. Um, let's hear the applause or something like that. Anyways, it's basically about someone who's coming back around after someone left them, okay, saying that they're not going to cheat, blah, blah, blah. And the person is saying, no, you're full of poo, kind of thing, right? Okay, so fine. I heard that song, and then I heard another song today, basically in the same ilk, going where the lyrics were like, you know, we break up and suddenly you're back asking for, asking because you or asking for me back. We break up, you're talking about me to your friends, you're, putting me down and saying all these horrible things, and then you come back around and you want me back, like fuck off, kind of thing. Anyways, every single song, every single, little blurb I saw online today, everything that I saw and I heard today, all centered around this same topic. Okay. Now, I don't know for sure if this is a feminine talking about a masculine, but I will say this, all the songs that I heard, all the quotes, everything, it was all from the perspective of a woman saying this to a man. Okay. Now, basically, the theme being that someone from the past is going to come back around trying to get you back. They're going to be going on about how they don't want to be a player anymore and they're not going to hurt you and they're not going to cheat and da 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 da. But they're full of shit. Okay. I believe this was actually a prevalent message in my last message, or my last reading as well. And I keep picking up on the same message over and over and over. So it might be that it's prevalent in my life. It might be just something that the collective needs to hear and have it nailed into their heads. Okay, but someone's ex is coming back around wanting to, try and win you over. And Spirit is saying it's a fuck no. Okay. It is a fuck no. Not only have they cheated on you, but they've been talking shit about you. They've been, they didn't treat you very well when you were together. Um, it's the message that I got was tigers don't change their stripes. Okay. Now, having said that, I do recognize that it is possible for people to change. And I don't deny that there are a lot of people out there that probably have, okay? But in this case, with this message in particular, for whoever this is not the case, all right? So just putting that out there. Now, your I do deaths. Wow. Oh, okay. So the words that just came up on the spirit box were your I do equals deaths. DEATH. Death. I don't know why I'm saying deaths. Death. Very liar. The two next words were very and liar. Okay, so yeah, definitely not a good idea for you to be with this person. Okay, so let's see. Now there was something else that I got too, was that you are going to be meeting someone new. Okay, this person, however, it might come up in readings as a reunion, but I think it's a reunion because you've had some sort of a past life with this person. Okay, I don't feel like it's a reunion that where you've had this person before in this life. Okay, so you are going to be meeting someone. They are going to be wonderful. Okay, um, and if you're getting readings and you're hearing about a reunion, that may be the thing. Okay, it may be that this is a reunion because this is a past life love, as opposed to someone in this life that you've already been with. Okay, now again, that message isn't for everyone. Take it as it resonates to your situation. All right, but that's what just came to my head now as I was saying that. So I was like, okay, well, I better say it. So anyway, moving on, we're gonna start with our reading and see how it goes. Actually, you know what? Maybe I will do the love deck because we're talking about love. So, obviously, relationships are in the air. We have the word Renette, the name Renette, Renette. I feel like that's a name. Renette, or Renee and Jeanette. Ooh, stabbed in the back. Look at that. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. I told you someone is coming from back from the past and they are not coming back with good intent. Okay. This person is coming back. I feel like, honestly, okay, this is just me spitballing because this is what's coming to my head right now. Is I feel like someone's coming back for a nefarious reason and they're playing it up like they're, Mr. Wonderful or Mrs. Wonderful because they're wanting to get close to you for some reason, okay? Like a specific reason, not like, and to be honest, I'm not even sure that they like you at all. It might just be some sort of revenge. Do you know what I mean? This could be something as stupid as reminiscing keepsake. Yeah, interesting. Comes right out after stabbing in the back. Reminiscing. Oh, I was just thinking about you and I was thinking about all the wonderful things that happened between us. Maybe they're trying to get you to reminisce, or they're going to try and get you to walk down memory lane with them to try and sort of suck you in some way. Okay. Learn from the past. It says, oh my God, learn from the past. Spirit is basically saying, don't make the same fucking mistake. Okay. Learn from the past. This could be something as simple as you really hurt them when you left. Okay. Maybe this is someone who's like mentally unwell, or it could be a narcissist. Okay, I hate saying that word because it's just so overused nowadays because not everyone's a fucking narcissist. Just because someone's a dick doesn't make them a narcissist. It's a very specific diagnosis. However, there are a lot of narcissists out there, more so than one would normally think, but not as many as everybody seems to think. Okay? Not everybody fucking comes along as a narcissist. God. Anyhow, having said that, it could have been a narcissistic injury, someone who was a narcissist, and um, maybe they, were wanting to get revenge. So they're like coming to, suck you into a relationship, get you all in love, and then break your heart. You know what I mean? So it's like it could be something really petty. There could be something more intense to it. I don't know, but I'm getting like very icky vibes off of this, okay? And we have the word ascending. Interesting too that it came out upside down. No, normally I don't take these cards in the I only take these cards in the upright, okay? Because they don't have opposing views in the reverse. At least that's not the way the deck is instructions say it, okay? But in this case, I'm going to, because I feel like I need to. I feel like this person has been descending, and because as soon as I saw this card, I heard descending into madness. All right, descending into madness. So someone has gone down a very deep hole ever since you left. Okay. And this person is, yeah, look at that bottom of the fucking deck, karmic relationship. Yeah. So someone definitely went down a really dark hole when you guys split up, okay? And they're not really sure, I heard, of anything anymore, okay? Someone feels like, I'm hearing last straw, or like nothing left to live for, like go out with a bang, like that kind of shit, okay? Like someone might be passing away. Someone could be like, maybe they have an illness or something like that and they know they're passing away, or maybe they're just really fucking psycho. Oh no, what I just heard in my head was murder suicide, okay? So can we please like be very careful, people, okay? Please be careful. Keys on a ring, many options, decisions. Golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist. Oh my God. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing, cassette, outdated thinking, replaying events in their head. So they're, oh no. Looking at photos. Wow. Okay. Okay. Keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand, self absorbed narcissist. So this person, okay. So this person has not been, all right. Let me just show you here. We have keys on a ring. This is all about having many, many options in the bedroom or in just in general, okay? It says many options, decisions, unconventional, stringing someone along, or one night stands, okay? Then it says golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist. Then it says cassette, sorry, outdated thinking and conditioning, replaying events over and over and over in your head. That's obsessive thinking, okay? Then we have photographs. This person is like looking at your pictures and like and getting all nostalgic and stuff like that. But then we have healthy choices in reverse. So this isn't love, this is obsession, and this is exactly what I said. In some cases, it's a narcissistic injury, and this person's fucking losing it. And I'm getting that this person is doing some sort of drugs or drinking or something like that, and it's exacerbating the, um, I'm getting mental ill health, okay? So this person is losing it, like losing it big time. I feel like this person knows they can't get you back. And because they know that, they're doing their. This isn't in all cases, okay? For some people, this is not the situation, but for some people, it's someone from the past is coming back to try and win you over again. But they haven't changed at all, and nothing has changed. Nothing is going to change. That's in some cases. In other cases, someone is coming back with a nefarious sort of plot or plan, okay, or reason. So they're coming back because they want to get revenge of some kind, okay? So they want to draw you in just to dump you, to say, you know what, I dumped them and fuck them, and that kind of thing. Or, you know, I don't, maybe they're just gonna like do something. I don't know, like what they're planning on doing, okay? But there's some sort of, like, I'm getting plot energy, okay? But then in some cases, and I feel like this is only for a couple of people, someone's coming back in because they want to take you out. This person's life may have taken a hard turn when you left, and they might be blaming you for it, okay? In some sick, fucked up part of their brain, they're blaming you. And it's weird because I'm getting this feeling of they love you, but they hate you. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I'm getting like very, okay, so what I just saw was, I don't know what this guy's name is. He is, I can't remember what his name is. He was in the Batman movies. He was one of the villains, and one side of his face was like completely like just burnt and basically like didn't exist, and the other side of his face looked completely normal. I'm okay. You know what? A better analogy would be Jekyll and Hyde energy. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Jekyll and Hyde. Um, but I'm seeing that character. Okay, I'm seeing that Batman character, and I'm getting like two sides of a coin. Like someone is one way 1 minute, and the other way another minute. So this is someone who's definitely losing their fucking grip on reality. Okay, this might even be someone with multiple personalities. This could be someone with like schizophrenia or some sort of dissociation issues. Okay, multiple person. I keep saying multiple personality disorder just because most people don't know what the hell DID is when I say it, but multiple personality disorder is actually known now under a different label. It's called dissociative identity disorder. Okay, so DID. So this could be someone with that, or like schizophrenia, or bipolar 1 with disorder, with delusions. Okay, because there's different types of bipolar. Not everybody who's bipolar has delusions or hallucinations or anything like that. Okay, um, it could be someone with that. It could be someone, I don't know. I'm getting like real, like, it could be someone who's just, like cluster A, or cluster B. Is it cluster B, cluster A, cluster B? I can't remember. But anyways, it could be someone who's like a sociopath or a psychopath. Okay, and I know that technically those aren't actual diagnoses. Um, they're but this is what I'm getting. Okay, I'm getting someone who's seriously mentally disturbed. Deeps, rolling in the deep is what I'm getting. Someone's really heading into a deep dark space. Okay, so someone's like I said, they're like Jekyll and Hyde. Like 1 minute they're okay, they're normal, everything's fine, and then the next minute they're just fucking psycho. So this is someone who's very, very unstable. They're not okay right now. This person needs to be like DSM-5 evaluated. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not okay. Like, I'm getting real not good vibes off this person. Okay, we just got the word Zella's Auto, KZELSA apostrophe S Auto. I don't know if that's like a specific place, like maybe someone has an auto shop or something like that, and that's their name. I cannot say that name. I don't know. I'm going to say Zella's, Zella's Auto, or Kella's, or Zella's. Take it as it resonates for you guys, okay? But something is significant about an auto shop, someone owning an auto shop. But yeah, this is some really disturbing energy for some people here. Yeah, I really am going to need you to be very, very careful, okay? If you see an ex, and you, especially if you know that they have this kind of disease, um I would really, really, really keep your distance from this person, okay? If you see them outside of your house, call the cops. Don't fuck around. Okay, keep your doors locked. I'm getting that this person doesn't care anymore. They don't care about anything anymore. They feel like their life is over, and they feel like if they're going down, they're taking you with them. Okay, this is what I'm getting. So let's be careful out there, guys, okay? Yeah, look at Dragonfly on the bottom of the deck. It says, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. I just heard adapt and overcome. Adapt and overcome. So basically, Spirit is saying, put on your army pants, put on your army uniform. It's time to go to war. You need to fight for yourself. You need to stand up and fight. Be careful, okay? Just be careful. Don't let anyone in your space that you don't 1,000% trust, okay? Don't allow yourself to be, love bombed by anyone from your past if you feel like they could resonate with that kind of energy, okay, or present that kind of energy. If they've ever presented anything like that to you in the past, this is not the person you want, even if they're just a cheater. I mean, really, do you want to be back with a cheater? Are you ever going to trust them again? Is anything between you guys ever going to be normal again? No, because you will always have that thought in the back of your head, but are they cheating? Right? So it's not worth it. Don't waste your time. Okay, ladies and gents. Okay. I don't know. I'm not, this message could be for anyone. I'm getting Tehran. Um, T E, uh, Terhan, Tehran. Okay. So someone could be, where is Tehran? Tehran is, I feel like it could be somewhere in the Middle East, but I'm not actually sure. Anyway, someone could be from there. The name Ethan could be significant. The name Aaron could be significant. Okay. One thought, something about one thought. So hive mentality could be significant. Okay. There could be like a group of people. Oh God. Okay. So what? Okay. Okay. I'm getting a lot of really weird downloads today. So I'm getting like a group of guys sitting around together complaining about women, and basically like they all seem to have the exact same mindset, that basically all women suck, all women are this, all women are that, all women are the other. And I feel like all of these men have the exact same kind of mental health issues. Like they all grew up in similar situations. They all have the same horrible outlook. And I feel like they even enable each other's bad behavior because they all do the same shit. It's like a whole bunch of abusers got together and were like, and just became buddies. They're like, oh, you beat your wife, I beat my wife too. Yeah. Like that kind of like, this is what I'm getting. Okay. This is what I'm getting. I'm sorry. I know that's weird, but this is what I'm getting. I'm getting like a group of guys sitting around together, um, bitching and complaining about how much they hate women, and yet they all sleep around constantly. These men could be on the down low. Okay. I don't know that for sure. I'm getting like a real hate on. Like a real hate on. Like it's like they just have no respect for women. These men may have grown up in really rough situations at home where their mother was particularly awful to them. Okay. Um, I'm not using that as an excuse. I'm not excusing the behavior. I'm just saying this is where it's coming from. Okay. Something about that is significant. I just heard "You're in Danger, Girl," like from oh god, the movie Ghost with Whoopi Goldberg, when she finally sits down and talks to Molly, and she goes, "You're in danger, girl." That's what I just heard. Okay, so there is a female who's in danger here. Okay, so yeah, someone needs to be very, very careful at this point in time. Okay. Again, if you feel like you resonate with this message, I'm imploring you to please be as careful as possible. Don't live your life in a constant state of fear, because that's, first of all, very low frequency, and second of all, you're going to attract that which you put out there. So if you're afraid, you're going to bring to yourself things that are make you afraid, right? So let's not do that. But at the same time, let's protect ourselves. Let's be, proactive in creating a safe space, a safe environment. Um, if you need to take a break and get out of town for a little bit, go ahead and do that. Whatever you feel that is necessary for you to keep yourself safe, I feel like this is the time to do it. Okay. So, yeah, yeah, I'm getting like desperation energy here. Okay. Someone is just like, they're really, really emotional. I just got the word autism. Okay. On the spirit box, autism. So someone in this energy could be autistic, okay? Um, yeah, so like I said, someone in this energy is just you really need to protect yourself, all right? Keep yourself safe. Do what you need to do to keep yourself safe, okay? Maybe invest in, like, I don't know what's legal where you live or whatever, but invest in some mace, invest in, um, like if you live in the States or whatever, maybe go and uh, buy yourself a firearm and get some training, right? So that you know how to use the thing, right? Um, get some gun lessons. Go and take some, if you don't believe in carrying guns, go and take some self defense lessons. Um, get a ring camera if you can afford it, or I don't know, but do what you need to do to take care of yourself, okay? Just make sure to keep yourself safe. The name Eugene just came up on the spirit box, okay? Eugene. So that could be specific, significant for someone. Excuse me. Good Lord. Okay, that's the message I'm getting today. That's a really heavy message. So I don't really want to go um, too much into that, because that's really intense. How about we do something? Um, let's get some advice on this, I think. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to get some advice. We're going to do some advice cards here, because this is extremely heavy reading, and I don't want to spend the entire time focused on this arsehole, okay? But yeah, someone definitely needs to keep themselves safe, all right? We could go into asking more questions to try and get, down to the reasons of why they're doing it. But at the end of the day, does it really fucking matter? No. What really fucking matters is what you need to do to take care of yourself, and that you know that this is, what's going on. We already have the who and we already have the what. We don't need the why. Who the fuck cares? Trying to delve into these people's fucked up minds is not something I care to do right now. I'm sorry, but My tongue is feeling a little loose today, and I don't think that that's a good headspace for me to be in. The name Alberts just came up on the spirit box. Albert. Okay. So again, if this was someone in your past, if you feel like they fit the bill, okay, maybe they were abusive to you in the past, it's not going to change. Okay, it's not going to change. I don't care how much they say the sweetest things ever. It's not going to change. Generational curse breaker. Generational curse breaker. So yeah, this might be something that has happened in your relationships before. Okay, this might be even something that has repeated as a theme in your family is toxic relationships. Okay. And yeah, healing, shaman. So maybe that's how you broke the generational curse in your family, okay? Was by walking away from people who don't psych. Psych. So psychiatrist, or psychic. Any one of those three words could be significant at this point in time. Okay, take it as it resonates for your situation. You have the gift of courage. So spirit is basically saying to you, you guys are amazing. Congratulations on having the gift, having the courage to walk away from this energy in the past and just stay away. Stay like you already did it. Don't go back. Okay. Just as I was talking, I saw the numbers 3113. Okay. So we're going to look up that number and see what that has to say, because I feel like that might be important to our reading. We just had the name Masu, Masu. I don't know if that's, maybe it's an acronym. Maybe the letters are significant. I don't know. Take it as it resonates for you, okay? 3113. Go. Oh, yeah. Meaning, there we go. Divine encouragement for personal growth. Oh, wow. Urging you to embrace change with optimism, trust your intuition, and align your thoughts for manifestation, reflecting harmony, creativity, and new beginnings. Yeah. So spirit is saying basically don't walk back to the past, okay? You left it in the past. It's there for a reason. Don't go back, okay? Look forward, keep looking forward, keep focusing on yourself, focus on the positive, focus on what you're trying to manifest into your life, and just keep yourself safe, okay? Spirit is saying that they're proud of you. They're proud of you for walking away from this in the past. And maybe this is exactly how you broke the curse in your family, as that you walked away from these toxic relationships, okay? You will regret messing with the chosen one, ancient divine blood, ancient Egyptian ancestry, and success. Wow. Look at that. So this is fantastic energy, success. Talk about a confirmation. So yeah, spirit is saying you've already passed the test. You've already broken your family curse. You've already, you know, you've already passed these tests. Okay? And these people are going to regret messing with you because you're a chosen one. Aw. So definitely reading for chosen one's energy here. Oh, I'm using the chosen ones. You know what? I didn't even mean to use this deck. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Hidden secrets at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, Spirit, I didn't mean to use this deck. I meant to pull this deck and the angel card deck. This is not the angel card deck. This is the chosen ones deck. So I guess Spirit had a message. Okay. So hidden secrets. So there's something going on with secrets on him. Secrets on him. So secrets about something with this person. Okay. I'm getting Movish, Movish. I don't know if that's a name. Twin Flame Mission. Oh my God. Twin Flame Mission. So someone's here on a twin flame mission. That's why Spirit doesn't want you to go back to this toxic shit. because Spirit has a divine counterpart for you, and you have a twin flame mission with this person. Angels are protecting you, bottom of the deck. You are very safe, my dear. You have nothing to worry about, okay? I just heard, help me, help you, help me, help you, help me, help you. Bring me the money. Sorry. So, yeah, Spirit is saying, don't go out of your way to put yourself in danger, okay? Help them to help you, but at the same time, don't worry too much, okay? You are safe, okay? But don't go out of your way and be stupid. Help them help you, okay? Okay. Anything else that you wanted to say, spirits? Anything else? These people are going to regret messing with you. I think they already did, do to a point, which is probably why they're so desperate, okay? Like I said, I feel like someone in this energy is passing away. We have the number 4. Oh, what? To the bottom of the deck, Judgment Day for your enemies. Fucking thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I was just about to put the deck away and then I looked at the bottom. Wow. We have the number 4 coming up on the spirit box, okay? So the number 4 could be significant. Someone could be a life path number 4. Someone could be born in April or born on the 4th of a month, okay? Or the 4th, uh, I don't know, maybe the 4th of a month is significant. We have the word dog coming up on the spirit box, dog. So someone's pet, puppy dog is significant, okay? Or maybe Spirit is saying that this person is a dog, all right? Take it as it resonates for your situation. Could be a little bit of A, could be a little bit of B. Oh, this is delicious. I'm drinking pineapple juice. It's freaking so good. I'm so going to have heartburn from that, but I don't care. It's worth it. Okay. Taste. Yes, I did take a taste of that. It's lovely. I will leave a little bit out for you guys. I'm just talking to the spirits. Okay. Angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light, can you please give us some advice? Some advice for the collective. We have the 11th house, our repeat. I'm hearing repeat offender, okay? So someone could have gotten in trouble with the law, like someone could have gotten in trouble with the law before, around this, okay? Maybe you have had a, like a, what do you call it, you know, when you have a thing where someone can't come near you, maybe you've had like a protection order against this person before or something like that, and maybe they've, you know, broken the rule or something, I don't know. Or maybe they've just, you know, gone to jail before, or they've gotten in trouble with the law, you know, multiple times, kind of thing. I don't know, take it as it resonates, but that's what I'm getting. Repeat offender, okay? Or maybe this person did this to their last ex or something, I don't know. Or yeah, I don't know. But we have Lilith. Interesting. Lilith. That's a very interesting pull right there. We have Mercury. Oh my God. Lilith and Mercury. Oh shit. Talk about some angry ass feminine energy. Yeah. Oh my God. Ooh, this boy's in trouble. We're definitely talking about a feminine here, and there's definitely a karmic masculine after this feminine. Wow. Okay. So let's get into it. We have 11th house. We have waning gibbous moon. We have Mercury, and we have Lilith. One from each of the different sections of the book. Interesting. The word down just came up on the spirit box. Down. Okay. Lilith. Oh, let me just look through my... Oh, Mercury. I just opened it right up to Mercury. Okay, so I guess Mercury wants to come out. So we're going to do that then. Okay, let me get my glasses here. See properly. Okay, if you have been expecting news or communication about an important issue, it is right around the corner. When you receive it, be sure to logically weigh the pros and cons before sending back your answer. Due diligence is key when Mercury is involved. Our brain is an amazing organ. It keeps the rest of our body working. It tells our heart when to beat, it makes sure we eat food and drink water, and it lets us communicate our needs. Mercury in a reading signals that you must make those needs known. Not expressing yourself leads to a buildup of anxiety. You can't expect other people to read your mind. There is a theory that we are the product of our thoughts, that we cannot exist without them, but we know that isn't true. A person in a vegetative state exists, but they don't have the capacity to reason or to think. Thoughts can be a conscious action. Positive ones lead to a positive attitude, and negative ones lead to a negative attitude. Keywords communicate logic, mental pursuits, intelligence, routine, and socializing. So, basically, communication, okay? And someone is expecting communication. Well, due diligence is key when Mercury is involved. Yeah, absolutely it is. Wow. I'm going to read the actual. There's a whole. This is in a reading, but I want to read the whole thing about Mercury here. It says in astrology, Mercury is the planet of our mental faculties. Oh my God. And we're talking about someone who has mental issue. Okay. Anyways, how we learn and how we relay information is determined by its placement, just like our brains. Oh, sorry, just like how our brains send signals to other parts of our bodies, Mercury is always sending and receiving bits of information in the cosmos. You've probably heard of a person described as mercurial, someone whose mind is always changing at the speed of light. And what was I talking about? Someone going up and down, up and down. Actually, I said Jekyll and Hyde, but same shit, different pile. Anyway, chances are they have strong Mercury placements in their natal chart. An underdeveloped Mercury or someone born during Mercury retrograde, yikes, may have trouble communicating their thoughts easily. It doesn't make them less intelligent, it just takes them longer to make their point. They may also get frustrated easily because they feel misunderstood. Whether you are chatty or personable, or quiet and introspective, Mercury is the ruler of this realm. The more aspects Mercury has to your sun, the more prominent these traits will be. Okay, interesting. So it rules Gemini and Virgo. The house it represents is third and the sixth. The element is air. And the symbols are pale blue gems, birds, feathers, and letters. Okay, so you might if you're really wondering if this message is for you, then maybe ask the spirit to send you some feathers or some birds or even pale blue gems or something like that, okay? As a sign, all right? Mercury, now we have, where is it? The 11th house was just here. Where is it? The 11th house. Big plans and unconventional dreams are this card's wheelhouse. Anything you come up with right now can easily become reality with a bit of thinking outside the box. The 11th house is where the greatest ideas are born, as long as you don't let society impose its narrow viewpoint on your creative process. Figuring out your place in the world can be a scary thing, but it should also be fun. There is so much to discover out there. Treat every person you meet like a potential friend, and you may be surprised what you discover. Okay, so this might be the new person coming into your life that spirit is letting you know is coming. Okay, either that or spirit is telling you don't close yourself off just because you had one bad experience. Keep yourself open. And like I heard this one lady say one time, it was on, I can't remember if it was on a show or if it was in a, like, honestly, I don't remember where the hell I heard this, but I heard someone say they always keep an empty seat at their table in case they make a new friend that day. Okay. So it's for someone they haven't met yet, in other words. So they're always open to the idea of meeting someone new. Okay. And I feel like this is what Spirit is trying to tell you. They're trying to tell you, you know, just because, you know, this happened and you're trying to keep yourself safe, that's fine. But at the same time, don't close yourself off. Don't build walls. Okay. Lilith. Where's Lilith? I'm gonna have to look that up. Lilith is 89. 89. Someone could be born in 1989. Okay, that could be significant. In a reading, when we start to stand up for ourselves, we are often faced with backlash and further punishment. Lilith asks that we don't back down. Continue to push forward. In fact, you have the capacity to downright destroy those who continue to oppress you. Call upon this powerful figure of womanhood when you feel like you don't have enough strength left. Sometimes strength is just walking away from the people you are told you are supposed to love or the goals and expectations others have set for us. So, yeah, stand up for yourself. Again, what I said when I said it's time to get your army uniform on, your army fatigues on. It's time for you to, get in your warrior energy, okay, and stand up for yourself. This is not the person for you. This is not the person you were looking for. Look for somebody else. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm being a geek. I know. But anyway. All right, let's see. We're looking for waning gibbous moon. Waning gibbous moon. Okay. As the moon begins to get smaller, you may feel an urge to share recently acquired knowledge with your community. Reflection doesn't always have to be a solitary act. Communication about your feelings can help prepare you for the upcoming stages. Look at it this way: if someone else's information could help you, wouldn't you want them to share it? You could also be feeling out of the loop or shunned by your community. Being ostracized hurts, and you should share how you feel with those around you. This behavior could be unintentional, so don't write anyone off yet. Okay. Again, this is about communicating your feelings. It doesn't mean not writing anyone off. However, um, there could be someone in your life that is unintentionally hurting you. Okay, and if that's the case, then please do. The key word of this waning gibbous moon, though, is sharing. Okay, so sharing your feelings. It's all about telling people how you feel, and don't expect them to read your mind. Okay, so stand up for yourself. Okay, um, again, though, don't harden your heart against people just because you have one wackadoo in your life. Okay, so just because someone is not all there doesn't mean that everyone who comes along is going to be like that. Doesn't mean that everyone around you is like that. All right. So yeah, so basically the message here is communicate how you're feeling, stand up for yourself, do what you need to do to keep yourself safe, make good decisions. Okay. um and stay the hell away from anyone who's like freaking psycho. If you've walked away from someone in your past because they were toxic, just keep them there. They don't need to be back in your life. All right, keep them where they are. And if they change, great, good for them. Doesn't mean they need a place back at your table. Okay. At least for now, anyways, because I don't feel like this is a situation. Yeah, I have the words don't on the spirit box just came up. Don't. So spirit's like, yeah, don't do it. Don't freaking do it. All right. Yeah, I really get like bad vibes off of this. I'm getting like someone out there is super duper actually psycho and like wanting to inflict real harm. Like, I just keep looking back at the knife and it's just someone might actually want to physically stab someone. Okay. We have the word heat. Okay. Interesting enough, too. Again, I heard this phrase, the heat is on today. So this person could be feeling the heat of a situation or something like that. I don't know, but someone is I'm getting real desperate vibes here. Okay. The name Perry just came up, Perry. Okay, Perry sound could be significant. Perry the platypus is what I just heard. Okay. Perry the platypus. Don't know why I heard that. Anyway, Perry the platypus could be significant. I don't know, guys. Take it as it resonates for y'all. Okay, I am going to do some ABCs and 1, 2, 3s on this and see if we can't get some specifics here. This to all. Okay, so I just looked up at the timer and saw 49:49. That could be significant for someone. Like when I look up those numbers, ow. I didn't actually hurt myself. I don't know why I said ow. Okay. Alrighty then. Oh, yeah. I'm not supposed to look while I'm doing this. Okay, that's enough. I didn't realize how much I had taken out. All right. Okay. Okay, so we have Virgo here. We have Scorpio. We have Gemini. Okay, we have VF. I'm seeing AVF, America's Funniest Home Videos. Okay, so something about that could be significant. There could be something significant about a video of some kind. Okay. We have Taurus coming out here. Okay. We have X. Yeah, look at E and X. E, X. And Vex. Wow. Okay. So someone's ex is pissed right now. GI. Oh my God. GI. And interesting because I was talking about um Demi Moore, and she was in the movie GI Jane. Remember? Remember? Okay, you probably don't because most people who watch my channel are younger. But anyway, GI Jane. So some woman is being told, "Get ready to fight. Get ready to fight." I'm hearing, "You gotta fight for your right to party." Okay, anyways. Sorry, guys. I'm just in a kind of a weird mood right now. I had myself a very strange night last night. Well, not a strange night per se, but um, an unconventional one, anyways. So I was driving home from work, and I saw this woman and her daughter. And I live in Canada. Okay, just for context, I live in Canada. Yesterday, it was like 15 degrees below zero. Cold as balls outside, okay? It was cold as shit. I was driving home on this road, and I've posted a video before about whiteout conditions. This was worse than that. Okay, it was really, really bad outside. It was super slippery. I was doing 40 the whole way home, and if you live in America, then to put that in context, okay, um, you guys drive in miles. Okay, kilometers is twice as many as miles. Okay, because I think it's like 2 point something kilometers equals a mile, and I was doing 40 kilometers. So imagine how fucking slow that shit is. Anyways, um, yeah, and I saw these two girls standing outside. Their car had crashed. It was smashed into a median, and it was so the road was like this, and their car was like this on the road and smashed into the side. Their car was light gray, and you couldn't see it for fuck all. The only reason I even saw them is because they were both wearing all black, and they stood out against the white, and so I saw them, and they were outside of their car trying to get to the other side of the road where okay, so here's the road where they were. Okay, this is the road. There was a cross. There was another road. There was like another, oh my God, there was an intersection. That's the word I was looking for, an intersection. They were over here. Okay, their cars smashed into the guardrail. I guess it would be on this side. um, Smashed into the guardrail on this side, and it's literally this way on the road. So they're blocking traffic. It was a really dangerous situation, and they were trying to get over to the corner. It was blowing, the wind was blowing, there's snow everywhere. It was whiteout conditions. Like I said, I couldn't even see their car. They were in a very dangerous situation, okay? Because oftentimes this is how traffic pileups happen, is because a car won't see another car that's been in an accident, And, when it's icy and you're just sliding all over the road, and I was sliding as I was driving, it's just, luckily for me, I have a lot of experience driving in the snow, so I was pretty okay. But I was nervous. I was very, very nervous. And these poor girls, like, they were terrified to be in their car, as they should have been. They didn't want to be in their car because it was a very dangerous situation. So they were trying to get over to the intersection to get out of the way, because the road that was crossing there was a very, like a back road nobody ever takes. It's not busy at all, right? Um, so they're trying to get over there because it was definitely safer, and they were standing outside, and I thought, oh my god, there's no way I'm leaving this girl. So I came over, I pulled over, and I said to them, are you guys okay? And they were just, I mean, they were a wreck. These girls were crying. They were very, very upset. um, I said a little prayer, and I told them, it's okay, you're here, everything's fine, you're safe, everything's going to be fine. They both had head injuries, so we had to call an ambulance, obviously. um, Even when the ambulance and the fire truck came, they were like, this is a very dangerous situation, we need to get you guys out of here. Are you okay to drive them um, there was like a Tim Hortons that was down the street? And they were like, are you okay to drive? I would like to wait for the ambulance in the Tim Hortons parking lot. It's really not safe here. And so I was like, yep, no problem at all. So I followed the officer there, and I waited with them for, I don't know, I left work at 9, I got home at midnight ish. Might have been closer to 1, but I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, we were there for a while, and those poor girls, man, they were just devastated. So anyway, like I said, um, the good thing was, though, is at least that I was there, and they were very grateful, and they kept telling me, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for stopping. No one else stopped. And I just wanted to let you guys know that, you know what, just because you see someone in a car accident and you think, oh, everybody has a cell phone nowadays, everything's probably fine, doesn't mean it is. Always check, and just always stop and at least check, okay? Like, I was talking to someone who told me they drove past them. I'm like, you saw two women on the road having just been in an accident, and you didn't stop. Like, yeah, not okay. Okay, people, we need to think more in like community terms and helping each other out. Okay, let's stop and help people in need when we see that. All right. Okay, so the numbers we have out here are 144. Oh, interesting. 144. 144,000. Chosen one's energy. That's the chosen one's number. Okay, 144,000. So 144 and the number 8. All right. So someone could be born on the 1st, the 4th, the 8th, the 14th, or the 18th of a month. Someone could be born in January, in April, or in August. Okay. Excuse me. Someone could be born in the 80s. We have 84 and 81. Someone could be born, I suppose, in the 40s. We have 41, 44, and 48. Or someone could be those ages. Okay. We have 41, 44, or 48. I suppose someone could be 84 or 81 years old. Someone could be 18 or 14, or those ages could be significant. Okay, maybe this isn't actually dated in like your teen years or some shit. I don't know. I mean, if they're coming back after all that time, that's pretty weird. I mean, just saying. Especially if they're like messed in the head, like what I'm saying here. Like, that's like, why would you? I don't know. Anyway, take it as it resonates for you guys, okay? The signs we have out here are Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer, and Libra. Okay. We have double Scorpio here. So someone could have Scorpio highly aspected um, in their charts. So take that as it resonates. Okay. Okay. So looking at the names here, I have Kathy, Peter, or Pete. The name Catherine or Kate could be significant. Cat. I'm getting something about a dude ranch. Could be significant. Okay. I'm seeing the word saggy on the spirit box. I don't know. I'm getting Wasaga. Okay. Wasaga Beach could be significant. The name Vanessa could be significant. Someone could drive a van in this energy, or Van's shoes could be significant. Um, Someone in this energy could be a pot smoker, okay? I'm getting the name Dina, Bernadette, or Bernie, or Berna, Roberta, or Robert, Rob, Robbie. The color red could be significant. The name Rudy or Ruby could be significant, or Ruby could be someone's birthstone. The name Jamie could be significant, or James. The name Jim or Jimmy could be significant. The name John could be significant. Getting the name Brenda, Brandon. Excuse me. The name Dre could be significant, or Trey. The name Troy could be significant. Andrea, or Andrea, or Andrew, or Drew could be significant. The name Dave could be significant. David, Davis. The name Ted or Theo could be significant. Something about a teddy bear could be significant. Maybe they're going to show up at your, door with some sort of like, a teddy bear and flowers or some shit. For some reason, I just heard Hanes Her Way. Okay, Hanes Her Way, the underwear company. Something like that could be significant. Okay, I'm getting Laverne. Laverne and Shirley could be significant, or the names Laverne or Shirley could be significant. Someone's great auntie could be saying hi. Hello, Auntie Shirley. The name Jessie or Jessica could be significant. I'm getting Jessina or Messina. Jessina. I'm seeing that in my mind's eye. Okay, I don't know what that means. Maybe that's a name. Jessina. Yeah, it's got to be a name. I'm getting Aztec. Someone might have Aztec ancestry. Cool. I'm getting the name Petra. Name Dexter, or Dexter, like someone in this energy could be like a serial killer. Yikes. Getting Butte, Montana could be significant. Lake Tahoe could be significant. I'm hearing the word tachometer. Okay, so something about that could be significant. I don't know, maybe someone's like tachometer is broken in their car or some shit. I don't know. Someone in this energy could drive a Toyota or a Honda. Someone in this energy could have an RV. The name Ben could be significant. Again, someone's dog who's gone over the Rainbow Bridge could be looking out for them and letting them know, because my dog just came through. We did get the word dog on the spirit box, and now I'm seeing the name Ben, and that's the name of my dog. Okay, so there's a reason for that. GI Jane, yeah, exactly. GI Jane, just like, okay, so that's that's confirmation right there. I'm literally seeing the name GI Jane right now. So the name Jane could be significant. Okay, actually, this could be a feminine soldier, a vet, a feminine vet could be significant. Okay. The name Brent could be significant, or Brett. Denton, Texas could be significant. I'm getting Biloxi. The name Biloxi, is that I feel like that's a place. The name Raul. We have Raul. Roll. Okay. Could be significant. Take that as it resonates, right, for you. The name Raylin could be significant. Roy. The name Raven could be significant. Randy could be significant. Randall. Bali could be significant. Someone could be traveling there. I'm hearing Bollywood. Okay, someone could really be into like Bollywood movies. Okay. Getting Dern. Dern. Is that Dern? Something Dern. I heard something and then Dern. I don't know what that means. Paula Dean could be significant. Something about a tuba could be significant. Something about a typo. Someone could be typing something, sending someone a letter, maybe. The name Janice could be significant. I'm getting Janessa. The name Zach or Zachary could be significant. The name Eva could be significant. The name Sonia could be significant. Something about zigzag. Someone could be a big pot smoker in this energy, okay? The name Terry could be significant. Or Teresa. Something about a tuba. Again, I'm getting tuba. Maybe someone played a tuba in high school or does now. Calcutta. I just heard Calcutta. Someone could be from India in this energy or going to India or like Indian in heritage. I heard something Ja and then Inder. Was it Japinder or Jabinder or Jaminder or something like that? I heard Ja and then something in Inder. The name Jacinda could be significant. Jasenia. I'm getting Jasenia again. Penetanguishene could be significant. Penetanguishene is in Penetang. Isn't that the jail where they have like it's the jail for criminally insane? Something like that could be significant. Someone could end up going there, okay, to a jail for the criminally insane. I'm hearing penthouse forum, okay? Penthouse forum. What does that mean? Penthouse forum. Penthouse forum is something. Penthouse is a magazine, right? Penthouse is the top of like top of a building. Penthouse forum would be, I don't know, maybe it's like a formal room or something like that for a pen. I don't know what the fuck is penthouse forum. Okay, I'm gonna look it up because it's gonna bug me now. Bobby forum, forum. I've heard this term before. I've heard it before. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Hold on a second. Penthouse forum. Penthouse. Forum. Meaning. Go. Penthouse Forum, sometimes just simply put forum, is a British/American pornographic magazine. Oh, that's the oh god. Okay, all right, never mind. Never mind. That is not what I thought. I don't know. Something about Penthouse could be significant. God, I gotta delete that on my history. Ugh. Okay. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, here. Okay, so we have the word Fabi coming out. Fabi. Okay. So this person who is wanting to come back from your past could be like really like really perverted. Okay, like they look at a lot of pornography or something like that. Okay, I just heard bend over. Okay, but I heard it like Ben and then Dover. Like, when someone sends in like a prank, I just looked up and saw 11010. Okay, um, like when someone sends in like a prank name to like a contest that's on TV or something, and they get the person to say something silly. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so something about that could be significant. Someone could lie about who they are, um, in order to get you to let down your guard so that you'll see them, or something like that. Okay. Um, this person could want to bend you over. I don't know. I'm getting shutterbug or chatterbox. Okay. Someone could be a big talker. Someone could take a lot of pictures. Maybe they have like a lot of nudies of people, okay, on their phone or something like that, and they look at those all the time. Maybe they have nudes of you that they're looking at all the time. Petro Canada could, like, Petro Canada, the gas station could be significant, okay? Maybe that's like where they hang out or some shit. I don't know. I'm getting naval officer, okay? So someone could be in the Navy in this energy, or a base, BASE. So someone could live on a Navy base or an Army base of some kind, okay? I'm getting the VA. So someone, again, could be a veteran in this energy, or a veteran is somehow connected to the situation. I'm seeing renal. I'm getting renal failure. Okay, someone could be passing away because they, are in need of a kidney. Okay, their kidneys are dying. I just got banjo. Okay, someone in this energy could play a banjo. I'm getting Nebraska could be significant. I'm getting Vassar could be significant. Like, I believe that's a college, is it not? Vassar? Jamaica could be. Oh, interesting too. I put the X sideways to fit, just to fit, because I'm like a little just tiny bit OCD, and it's right beside jam, and it kind of is like the same shape that's on the Jamaican flag. So Jamaica could be significant. Someone in this energy could be Jamaican. The name Manny could be significant. I'm getting Messina, Messina. The name Lisa could be significant. I'm getting Albuquerque or Alabama could be significant. I'm getting the name Jeannie could be significant, or Jean. The name Gavin could be significant, or Gail. I'm getting gavel as well. Again, yeah, someone could end up, you could end up, this person could like literally try to do something really fucking bad to you and get caught and go to jail for it. I'm getting Dubuque. Did I say that already? No, I said Butte, Montana. Dubuque. Something about Dubuque. I believe that's a place in the States, if I'm not mistaken. Connecticut could be significant. Okay, I'm getting Uxbridge. The UK could be significant. Getting Harry Potter could be significant. Someone could be a big Harry Potter fan. I mean, who isn't, but okay. And if you're not, I don't want to hear about it. Friggin' I love those movies. Oh my god, I wish those movies had come out when I was a kid. Oh, I would have been so obsessed. My gosh. Actually, no, I wouldn't. My mom wouldn't let us watch them because they're witchcraft. Okay, let me see. Hedra. Hedy Lamarr could be significant, or the name Hedy, or Edley could be significant. The name JJ could be significant. I'm getting LRX. Okay, I don't know what that is. Maybe that's a car or just initials or something. NBA, so someone could really be into basketball. Someone could be a basketball player in this energy. Something about someone's social insurance number is significant, or social security number. Arizona could be significant. New Zealand could be significant. San Francisco could be significant, or San Antonio. Virginia could be significant. The name Aaron could be significant. The name Erica could be significant. Miami, Florida could be significant. Ontario, Canada could be significant. Ohio could be significant. Toronto could be significant. I'm getting the Potomac could be significant. Potomac, I'm pretty sure that's a river or a place, or I don't know, something like that. I'm getting pot again, so someone in this energy definitely smokes pot. I'm seeing pottery. Someone in this energy could be, getting into pottery, or maybe that's what you do. Like what would it be? Throw pottery? Isn't that what it's called? Throwing pottery or something? I don't know. Maybe someone makes pottery in this energy. I don't know. Oh, again, that was part of that whole ghost movie. That was like a big part of the movie, was that famous pottery scene where they're making out while she's molding her clay. So sexy and stuff. Okay. Something about butter. Butter makes it better is what I'm getting. Call me mellow yellow, just butter it. That's what I'm hearing, the commercial. Something to be significant about the color yellow. Maybe they consider you to be a very mellow person, okay? Maybe that's why they liked being around you. You made everything sort of calm. The name Ned could be significant, or Ed. Something about someone's bed could be significant. I really hope this person doesn't try to break into your house and hide under your bed. Good God Almighty. Okay, ladies, you know what to do. Endeth, endeth, I'll endeth. Look at that. Andeth. So whatever the hell that means. Something about an alibi. Five given. Something about five given. Or given five or something like that. I don't know. I'm hearing give up. Give up. Someone needs to give up something, or I'm getting more like, do you give up yet? Like like when an older brother is holding their younger brother down and they're like, say uncle, like that kind of energy. That's what I'm getting off of that. Something about a hotel could be significant. The name Zane could be significant. Or Dane. Someone could be Danish in this energy. Denmark could be significant. know, someone could be a rep of some kind, of representative or an agent of some kind. Police officer could be involved in the situation. Getting Ravina. The name Ravina could be significant, or someone could live in a ravine, or something about a ravine. Oh, God, okay, I'm getting body recovery is what I'm getting. Oh no, I hope I'm not talking about something. Okay, I rebuke that in Jesus' name. Yeah, you guys, please, please, please be safe. Please, 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 please keep yourselves very, very safe at this point in time, okay? Again, don't live your life in a constant state of paranoia, but at the same time, keep yourselves as safe as possible, all right? I just heard lock 'em and load 'em. So, yeah, if you're American, that probably is very apropos for you, okay? I'm getting Havana, Unana. So something about Havana could be significant. Someone could have a Havanese, like the dog. A Havanese dog could be significant. Okay, I'm getting the Sioux, like Sioux, okay? Someone in this energy could be indigenous. I'm getting Anderson. The name Anderson could be significant. I'm getting Cuba could be significant. Cuthbert. Cuthbert's the name Cuthbert could be significant, or the name Elizabeth could be significant. Lizzie, Liza. Someone in this energy could be vegan. The name Megan could be significant. The name Myrna or Myrna, Marie, Mary. Someone in this energy could end up getting married. Or maybe this was someone you were married to in the past. Something could be significant about Maine, Maine, the place. Something could be significant about the month of May. Jack Stone. That's the name we just got on the spirit box. Jack Stone. Jack Stone. Okay? I'm getting Turner and Hooch. Okay? A cop and a dog could be significant. Maybe a cop has like a dog partner or something like that, and that's significant somehow. The name Max could be significant. Max, Maxine, Alex, Alexis, Lexi, Lavinia. Aisha. I'm getting Namibia could be significant. Nairobi could be significant. Naomi could be significant. I'm getting the jig is up. I'm getting Hep C, Hep B, so someone could have hepatitis. Think about Venus. Someone could have like Venus moon in their chart. Or that could be their ruling moon. Like someone could be Libra. Is it Libra or Scorpio that are ruled by Venus? I can't remember. I know Libra is ruled by Venus, but one of the other ones, it might be Virgo. I can't remember. I can't remember which ones, but someone might be ruled by the Venus Moon, okay. Las Vegas could be significant. Los Angeles could be significant. The name Angela could be significant, or Angie. I'm hearing angiogram. I don't know what that means, but it's some sort of medical thing. I know that much. That could be significant. I'm getting adrenal glands. Something about that could be significant. Calvin, the name Calvin could be significant. Lymph nodes could be significant. Someone could have some sort of cancer that has spread into their lymph nodes, okay? Crevasse, I'm hearing crevasse. Something about like a deep, I don't know, someone could fall, like have a really big fall, take a really large, like not a small fall, like fall from something, a crevasse, like a cliff kind of thing, or fall into a ravine or something like that could be significant, okay? It just said the words your media on the spirit box, okay? So something about your media. Someone could be like stalking you on your social media platforms, okay? Something about the DEA could be significant. Something about NA, Narcotics Anonymous, could be significant. The name Pat, Patty, Patricia, Patrick could be significant. Excuse me, the name Bev or Beverly could be significant. I just heard Beverly Hills. That's where I wanna be. Gimme. Living in Beverly Hills. So something about that could be significant. I'm hearing hot pot, okay? Someone had that for dinner today, or went out for that dinner or something like that and had that. Said something about dancing a jig. And I heard the jig is up earlier. Something about a jig or jigsaw. Jigsaw could be significant. Jigsaw puzzles could be significant. Or jigsaw. Or like, what do you call it when you jimmy rig something? I don't know, something like that could be significant, okay? Take it as it resonates for you guys. I'm seeing the name Lee, Lee. So that could be significant. Or Leanne, Amy Lee, Amelie, Amelie is what I'm seeing, Amelie. The name Melissa could be significant. Melanie. The name Mavis could be significant. I just heard sarin gas. Yikes. Something about that could be significant. I'm seeing the word urn, URN, on the spirit box, okay? So something about that could be significant. I'm getting Burl Ives, okay? Something about that could be significant. The name Burl could be significant. The name, or the word pearl could be significant, or the name Pearl. Or that could be someone's, gem, their birthstone. Thank you, that's the word I was looking for, birthstone. Someone's birthstone could be Pearl, or someone's name could be Pearl. I'm seeing the 10th, Tenth, 10th. So that could be, I don't know, someone could be born on the 10th of a month, or the 10th house. Someone could be like, that could be your, part of your astrology is that you are a ruler of the 10th house or something like that. I don't know what sign that would be. Or maybe someone needs to look into that part of their chart. I'm getting Saginaw. I'm hearing Sacagawea, okay? Getting heaven or Nevea, okay? So the name Nevea could be significant, or something about heaven is significant, okay? Maybe someone's, like I said, going to heaven soon. I'm hearing Brock Lesnar, okay? But I do have that on my mind because I saw a meme about him earlier, so that could be significant, though, okay? What is Brock Lesnar? Is he a boxer? What is he? What is Brock Lesnar? I know I've heard the name. I saw a post on it earlier. I've seen him in like on TV before, but I don't actually know like who he is or what he does. So let me just look that up. I feel like he's a boxer or he could be a weightlifter. I'm not sure about that. Let me just maybe a wrestler? I don't know. Brock Lesnar. There it is. American professional wrestler. Okay, yeah, wrestler. Yeah, I thought so. The guy's massive. Okay. Holy shit. Yeah, he's fucking massive. Wrestler and former mixed martial artist. Okay. So MML. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. This guy looks fucking shit. Damn. The size of his head. That's massive. All right. Anyway. Okay. Yeah. So something could be significant about that. Someone in this energy could be a mixed martial artist or into martial arts or something like that, or into wrestling or something like that, or they could just be really massive. Someone in this energy could be blonde hair, blue eyes, okay, really pale skin. I have the letters P and V on the spirit box, P and V. So those could be initials, first, middle, or last. Take it as it resonates, all right? Getting Sandy or Sandra, Sarah, Samantha, hold on. The name Shane could be significant, or Sharon, Shannon. Something about shaving off time is what I'm hearing, or something like that. Or I'm hearing bicentennial or bisons. Vivian, the name Vivian could be significant. Pretty Women could be significant. Pretty Woman, the song Pretty Woman, or the song Pretty Woman, or the movie Pretty Woman could be significant. Okay, the name Julia could be significant. The name Richard could be significant. What was the other one? Um, can't remember. I had something there and now it's gone. Oh, the song Pretty Woman could be significant. So the name Roy could be significant. Roy Orbison could be significant. The name Hannah could be significant. Georgia could be significant. Something about a prescription could be significant. Maybe someone's not taking their meds and they should be, or something like that, okay? I'm getting Dutch. Someone in this energy could be Dutch. Or maybe that's someone's nickname. BET could be significant. Black entertainment television. Tennessee, I'm getting Tennessee Williams. So Tennessee could be significant, or the name Will, William, Willie, Bill, Billy could be significant. Or maybe the name Williams. Maybe that's a family name. The name Maggie could be significant. Or the Magi could be significant. Something about three wise men. Something about gravel roads. Someone could live like out in the country where there's gravel roads. I'm getting New Brunswick could be significant, or North Dakota could be significant. Henna could be significant. So someone could be going to like a wedding soon and getting like henna tattoos on them. Okay. We have the word coral on the spirit book, Coral. So the color coral could be significant. Like someone could be traveling to where there's like coral reefs or something like that could be significant. Or the name coral, maybe that's someone's name, could be significant. Okay. I'm seeing SSRI. So someone in this energy could be on serotonin re-inhibitors, okay, or some shit like that. So I can't remember what that stands for, but it's like some sort of medication, and I think it's like to do with like antidepressants or something like that, okay. So maybe someone needs to be on them, or maybe they're on them and they're not taking them or something like that, okay. Getting Bina, the name Bina could be significant. Barrie, Ontario could be significant, or the name Barrie could be significant. I'm getting Sanchez. I just heard Dirty Sanchez, okay? I don't know what that is. I know it's bad and I don't want to hear. I don't want to know. I don't want to look it up because I know it's something bad. I just don't know what it is. I've heard the term before and I seem to recall there was a lot of laughing. So I feel like it's gross and I don't want to look it up. You want to look it up? You'll be my guest. Let me see. Something about hens could be significant. Okay. I'm hearing hens clucking or hens in the kitchen. So it could be something significant about, girls getting together and gossiping about something. All right. Or maybe someone just has a lot of like pet chickens or hens or something. I don't know. Again, I'm seeing the number 10. Like something is significant about the 10th month, the 10th day, 10th. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. Something about the 10th. Maybe the 10th of the next month is significant. I don't know. Maybe something's going to happen in 10 days. Maybe someone is born on the 10th of a month or in the 10th month. So someone's birthday can be in October. Getting PB&J. Okay, someone could really love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I'll never forget. I dated this one guy one time. His name was Richard and he was Portuguese. And he really seriously thought that I invented peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I gave him peanut butter and jelly on a bag one time. And I swear to God, he thought like I had, it was like over a minute. This is so friggin' good. What the frig? How could you ever think to put like jam and peanut butter together? Like you've never had peanut butter and jelly. Like you'd only ever eaten Portuguese food. I swear to God. I don't know if he was living like in a bubble or what, but like, dude, he was amazed. And I was like, "You think that's good? You should try peanut butter and honey." And then I made him peanut butter and honey on a bagel, and he was like dying. This is the best thing I've ever eaten. I'm like, wow, you really don't get how much do you like shit. He was obsessed with my cooking, but those were like, he couldn't believe, he was floored at how good they were. I'm like, you're weird, but okay. I'm not complaining. It was very easy to please him when it came to food, man. He was just thrilled with basically anything I made. So let me see. Jubes could be significant. Someone could like really, really love to eat jubes and get them all the time or something like that, okay? I'm hearing bulk barn, okay? Someone could make like regular trips to bulk barn because like you're really into candy or something like that, okay? I'm getting seaside. Someone could live near the sea. I'm getting East Coast. Someone could live on the East Coast. I'm getting Amstel beer could be significant. Or Amsterdam could be significant. Sarnia could be significant. Heathrow Airport could be significant. I'm getting GI, yeah, like someone definitely is a vet in this energy. I'm hearing something about the vas deferens. Okay, I don't feel like that is a body part or something. Vas deferens, or like some sort of vein or some shit. I don't know. Something like that could be significant. I can't remember. But I'm getting like visuals of like the insides of a body, so I don't know if that. I'm too tired. I'm getting too tired to keep doing this, guys. I'm gonna have to stop, okay? We just got the name Sally on the spirit box, okay? Sally. So that could be significant. Let me see if there's anything I missed while I wasn't paying attention here. Ipslock, Sally. Bloody. Ooh, the name Blood. Something. Oh, God. Something about bloody body. Oh, no. Yeah, I did pick up on the Dexter energy. So someone could have actually killed in the past or killed. Something about a body being found. Maybe there's a body going to be found in a ravine or like in a deep crevasse or something like that. The name Etta could be significant. EDDA, Etta. I'm getting soldering. So someone could be like electrician or actual electrical engineer. Someone could be a welder in this energy. Perry, Perry sound. Yes, I said all that on the right. Bed in the room. Yeah, something about someone's bed, man. Someone might try to break into your house and hide under your bed, okay? So please be careful. Cerami. I'm getting the name or the word cerami. I don't know if this is. It says Serrami on the spirit box, okay? So take that as it resonates. I don't know what that means. Eastwards, yeah. Eastward. Something about east. Out east, east side. East side Mario's could be significant. Okay. The name Naren could be significant. Top coat. Something about a top coat. Okay, someone could be painting their house at this point in time. Ow. Ooh. And you need to put the top coat on or something like that, okay? Again, the name Andy. Something about lyrics. Someone could be like, spirit could be communicating with someone via song lyrics, okay? Geronimo. Love your eyes. Someone loves your eyes, okay? Hyman's. Hyman's dead? Hyman's dead? Something about I don't know, someone has passed away in this energy anyways. Indemnus. Indemnified. Something about that is significant. I'm just seeing if there's anything that I've missed. Shitty step. Someone's taken a shitty step or done something shitty. Something about census. CENSUS, that kind of census. Something about firmering or firmering or I don't know, femery or something like that could be significant. Something about movies. His Accord. Someone could drive a Honda Accord in this energy, okay? Okay, guys, I am done. I am exhausted. My eyes are starting to cross. I think I'm going to get out of this energy. Okay. I love you guys very much. I really hope that this was helpful. Please, please, please stay safe out there. Okay. Um, yeah, do everything that you can to protect yourselves. Don't live in a state of fear, of course, because that's, first of all, it's just kind of letting them win. And second of all, it's completely unnecessary. As long as you're taking precautions, doing everything you need to do to keep yourself safe, then you are fine. Um, keep your phone next to you, okay? Make sure that you are just checking your spaces and especially under your bed. For some reason I feel like that's really significant for someone. Um, yeah, and that's all I have to say. I love you guys very much. I hope that you guys got something out of this reading. I hope that you were I really kind of hope nobody resonates with this. This is terrible. But anyway, if you do, I'm glad I'm able to validate for you. I hope that this was helpful. Um, and yeah, if you didn't resonate with this reading, I hope you at least enjoyed it. If so, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe on your way out. It's super helpful to me and my channel. Okay, I love you guys very much. Be good. Have fun. Bye.